Hi, this is Miss Robin with CCE of Seneca County and 4-H, and today we're going to make a quick and easy bird feeder with some items you might already have at home, and or if you received a kit from us. So quick, easy, fun bird feeder. Okay. So what you will need is an orange. If you received a kit from us, you'll have a plastic spoon and knife, a piece of wax paper just to kind of work on, some birdseed. You should have definitely two to four skewers or wooden sticks. You can use sticks from outside. You could use a wooden dowel. This is going to create a perch for the birds, so anything that you can use for that purpose. Okay. You'll have an instruction sheet again if you received a kit from us. Looks a little trickier than it really is, so I'll just go slowly through the steps of a quick, easy bird feeder. Okay. And also you'll have a container so you cannot waste any of the orange. We'll open it up, have a little for yourself as well. So you're going to take your orange. There's kind of a stem or sort of a navel here and here. So you want that held to the sides, so we'll be able to cut the orange in half. Okay. So again, there's kind of a stem. I'm going to want to turn that so it's to your side. I'm saying my left side, and another one to the right side. Okay. Then you're just going to cut it in half. So be very gentle with your plastic knives. They tend to break easily, so be careful. You're just going to cut it in half. And obviously you'll have two halves. Okay. Then what you're going to do is just scoop out the insides. You can take the knife and kind of cut around the edges. Whatever works best for you to get the inside of the orange out. So I'm taking my knife here and just kind of going around the edge. I think that'll help it scoop out a little easier. Okay. So your orange, maybe cut around the edge to be able to scoop. You should have a plastic spoon, and that'll work fine. However, I do have a spoon from home. It's a little sturdier, so I'm going to use that. And just start to scoop it out. And I'll put it in my container. And it can be a snack for later on. So again, it's going to be a little messy. Just scooping it out. Again, I'm going to save it for later, so I'm putting it in the container. Doesn't have to be extremely clean, as the birds will be able to eat the orange as well. But just kind of so you're going to have enough space for the bird seed. So again, just kind of scrape and scoop. And again, if you're using the plastic spoon, just do not put too much pressure on it, as it tends to snap pretty easily. So if you have an opportunity to get maybe a metal spoon, that might be a better choice. So just scoop. Okay. And then you have a cleaned out orange. Okay. Then what you're going to do is take your wooden skewer. This will have a point on it, so if you have a stick from outdoors, or something, you might need to use some scissors or something to make a hole, but this will be able to do it for you. So you're going to just, you know, not quite maybe about 1/4 of an inch down. You're going to take your skewer, wooden stick, go all the way through to the other side. Then you are going to take the other one that you have and do the same thing. We're going to try to cross them over, make sort of an X in the middle. So then you're going to go, so you have this, and you're going to go in the middle and take the skewer and go over top of the first one. Then we're almost complete. You should have 4 strings, twine yarn included with your kit. And you can make it long, you can make it short. I'm going to go with a little longer version to put it in my tree. So I'm going to just kind of do this. Take it from the skewer all the way to the edge of the orange and make a knot. Just tie your yarn around the wooden piece. I'm going to make a double knot. So however that works for you to be able to tie your string onto the wood, this is going to be what you're going to hang your bird feeder with. Okay. So then you're going to do that to all 4 sides. Again, if you want to make, however, if you decide to go short and you double it up, you need to do that on all 4. If you decide to just make it longer as I did, you need to do that on all 4 as well. These are going to hang the bird feeder and to balance it a little better when it's out in the tree. So again, we're going to just do that on all 4 of the wooden skewers. And then one more. You know, it depends on how neat and tidy you want to be, or mine's a little bit messy on the ends. It's totally your choice on how you want to create it. And then we'll have this part almost ready. We'll add a little bird seed and tie it. And there is a very simple bird feeder with items that you might already have at home. Okay, so here, and just, you know, want to make sure that you've tied them pretty tightly. If they move out a little, that's okay, but and then you're going to take all 4 of the strings and bring them up and meet them at the top. And then take all 4. Again, I'm going to make mine a little longer to go up the tree, so I'm going to tie the knot pretty far up to the end of my yarn, twine. Okay. So take all 4 strands and make a knot. Okay. There's your bird feeder. We'll add a little bird seed to it. You could scoop it out with your spoon. You could use your fingers. You could pour it. Whatever works best for you. I'm just going to fill up the orange with the seed. And there you have a simple orange bird feeder that you can hang outside to watch the birds. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed making a bird feeder today.